Welcome back, everybody, to Minecraft. Who knows what episode? The series doesn't really have a name anymore. But it's good to see you. Hey, look at that. What is this over my right shoulder here? So we have been busy since the last episode. One silly thing that I did is change the tree farm like 17 more times. It is daytime at the moment, so we can't do anything with the hives, but it does occasionally spawn some beehives, which is nice. I guess we can do one thing with the hives. I wonder if I should take these out. I lowered it back down one block because it just seemed kind of annoying. The way it was raised up, it was really annoying to like collect the leaves and saplings, not the leaves, the saplings and sticks and stuff that fall out of the tree, because you have to like jump over all these stupid rows of dirt. If you look at the old episode, the previous episode, you'll see what I mean. Okay, this is not the most efficient way to do this. There's got to be a better way. I think this is a better way. Although, don't break the flower. Yeah, let's just get rid of all these extra blocks. Maybe we can do it like this. That kind of works. I mean, I guess. No, excuse me. Yeah, so, sorry, this is a very riveting start to an episode, so. As you can see, we're removing the extra blocks from the tree farm. I think we're almost done. I hate when that happens. Leave a comment below if you accidentally till the earth or strip the logs every 10 seconds. Wait, is this... Hold on. I feel like there's still blocks here that shouldn't be here. You know, we have more room on this side. Let's do this side. No! I feel like my shovel is too efficient. Unless you're hitting grass and then it's less efficient, weirdly. Alright, there we go. I think we have succeeded. Excuse me, sir. There's leaves in the way. Yeah, so the reason I did that is because if the beehives spawn on the, like here and there's dirt here, I can't put the campfire under them, which is very annoying. Also, I forgot to bring the bottles. Bloop. I should just make sure before I break this. Also, don't punch the bees accidentally. That would be terrible. That would be terrible. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Get some honey. This is kind of pointless. I don't know why I'm collecting the honey. Actually, why didn't I just take the beehive? Oh, because I guess... Well, it's daytime. I try not to break them on daytime because I don't know if the bees are out flying, but actually I think all the bees are in the hive at the moment. But maybe not. They could be out here somewhere. I don't know. We'll wait till it gets dark. There's no rush. Also, I'm not going to break all the wood on... I was going to say on stream. On video in the episode. I'm not going to force you to watch me break all the trees. This thing is kind of growing, which is cool. I already filled up this side, and I also placed way more cauldrons and filled up most of the lava buckets. Not all of them, but now closer to all of them. I need to leave the bottles in here, and I'm also going to go throw this dirt away, and then I'll show you what else I've been working on. So, which you may have guessed. So obviously I have all these, if I eat the food while I'm holding a torch in my offhand, it'll place the torch on the wall, which drives me nuts. We got all these nice books that are labeled. This one's also mending. It's the overflow mending thing. And I made new iron gear because my iron gear was about to break. So you can probably guess what's going on here. If I have a bunch of books and a bunch of sparkly new iron gear, No iron in here, though. Here's some iron. I don't know why I put it in there. But yeah, this is also maybe a hint. I think we showed it in the last episode. I actually don't recall. I don't recall where we left off in the last one. I bred a few more cows. I killed a bunch of wandering traders and stole their leads, so now I have like 6 leads, which is nice. Most of them I leave at home in the chest so they don't get lost, but I have a few that I take with me in case I want to do something with them. These guys are tied to the pole. I did repair them, so I was a little bit nice to them. But the reason is I don't want this village here to be spawning these dudes. Also, as you can see, I expanded the building because I needed more room. It's absolutely hideous. I'll probably make it even bigger at some point, but that's what we got going on there. One moment, let's see. Getting random alerts from people. Yeah, so this is empty at the moment, but these are little stations, right? And here's our guys that we got going on. We have the Fletchers still. I moved the fletching tables over. Added a few more beds, breeded a few more villagers, made these smithing table things. Because the iron farm is working now, so now I can trade these guys for emeralds, the bald ones. The ones with the hat are Fletchers, and the ones without the hat are the toolsmith or weaponsmith, or whatever their name is. And then we got some librarians. We got a silk infinity guy. Silk for 4, it's on sale at the moment. Infinity I don't really care about. I'll probably never use infinity. I'll probably just put mending on my bows, to be honest. Because infinity requires you to have 1 arrow, and if you're going to have 1 arrow, you may as well have a stack of arrows, because it takes up the same exact amount of space, right? So, like, infinity's basically worthless. Until they make it that you don't need an arrow, it's completely worthless. So we got mending for 18, which isn't super cheap, but it's also not super expensive. It's fairly cheap. Channeling, don't really care about. I think I didn't even write it on the sign, but if we get a trident one day, we could use channeling. Prot 4, also pretty expensive, but I mean, it's not terrible for a level 4 book. These are usually like 56 or something crazy most of the time when I do it. So can't complain about 47, but it's quite expensive. I didn't heal any of these guys, obviously. And then on Breaking 3 for 23. And Flame, but who cares? And Silk Touch are way more expensive than the other guy, so probably I won't use that either. I accidentally bought some Flame books, because apparently if you like shift click this, it buys all the books, not just the book you have selected, which honestly seems like a bug to me, but somehow I accidentally bought 4 Flame books, so I'll never need that book again, because I'm probably not even going to use one of them, let alone 4 of them. Excuse me, sir. I need to get into my chest. Yeah, so we can find the bald guys, because they're not locked up right now, so... This is also a great source of mending, which is why I have so many levels. See my shovel? Now see my shovel? Pretty great! Yeah, so we also have an XP farm here. We don't even need to make a mob farm, because villagers give so much XP. I had way more emeralds than this. I had like a stack and a half of emerald blocks. But I traded it for, I guess, for books. And the protection books are pretty expensive. It's almost time to go to bed, but it's fine. I also enchanted my boots just randomly on the enchanting table, and I happened to get Death Strider, which is nice. So now I can swim fast. Yeah, you can see this thing over here is doing work. So we've finished this up. And it took a while. I did a bunch of finagling, testing, I guess, however you want to say, to get this thing working. And as you can see, we got a decent amount of iron already. Easily enough for multiple beacons. And anything else we could ever want to make. 1 billion hoppers. So I had to put more hoppers here because I used fences. I don't really know how you do this and only have 4 in the middle. Because if you put full blocks, the golem, I don't know, this is just annoying, but it's whatever. There's hoppers there. If you like throw your items, it could fall in the hoppers, but I don't really care. I also put like a partial wall here because these dudes are pretty tall, so they don't need a full wall all the way down. Super simple spawning platform. Everything else is spawn proofed with slabs, bottom slabs, right? So this is the thing I used to get the villagers up here. I just kind of left it here. It's kind of ugly, but you know, in case in case a villager dies, which shouldn't happen, but it could happen. Or what sometimes also happens is a iron golem, like I'll leave a block here while I'm doing maintenance and an iron golem will spawn and kill the zombie. I've had that happen tons of times in previous worlds that I've played in. I've been smart so far in this one and I made it all out of glass, so hopefully a golem can't spawn here and kill this guy, but sometimes that happens as well. Also, these are farmers. I should level them up and get golden carrots at some point. I could just level up one of them, but I'll probably level up all of them, and I'll probably use carrots, because I have quite a few carrots from the farm. So that could be a goal at some point. But yeah, this is the setup. These are just their workstations. It's a bit messy, right? I mean, obviously it's not as compact as if you know, like a YouTube tutorial one, but I found this in some random video where you put I don't know if they did it exactly this way. I think they had the top one flipped down for some reason. Or they had just a top one, but I put this slab here just because the distance that I have it away, this slab works really well for the guy's vision to be cut off. Seems to work. They're like usually scared. Somehow if they walk away, they don't get scared. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely working good enough for single player. I don't know if it's the most optimal setup. There you go. And then I have trapdoors on the top and bottom, so I can crouch walk in here if I want to go over and do some maintenance. But the villagers can't escape through here, so that's another useful trick. So yeah. I also put these here to try to kill things that keep spawning in here, like golems kept spawning and walking down, so I was trying to kill them with the magma blocks. It wasn't very effective, but that's why there's 2 magma blocks there in a really weird spot. Probably these guys can trade again. Let's see if they can trade again before I sleep. No, okay, we have to sleep. In theory, if I sleep, they'll go to their workstations tomorrow. That's one nice thing about single player, is you don't have to try to convince everyone else on your server to go to bed to get the data pass, so you can farm stuff way faster. Right, from villagers, because you can just like go to bed and then wake up and then they'll go to their workstations in the morning and they'll want to buy more stuff from you. Or sell more stuff to you. They're still not reset though, and I don't really need the emeralds very badly, so I'm gonna just put the stuff away. Actually, let's do the carrots, since I mentioned that. Probably need more carrots than this, because it's 22 carrots per emerald and we need 12, so this is maybe we'll level up one guy by 1 level. Yeah, we could make the like piston auto farm thing. I don't have much bone meal at the moment, but if we made the piston farm, we could get a lot of carrots a lot faster than manually farming them. Yeah, let's level up one of these guys. I guess we could tell by their belt, in theory, which one is the leveled up guy, but they're always facing that way. It's kind of annoying. Let's try to be stingy about the carrots. Alright, this I can do, but I didn't bring enough emeralds, so I have to get out of here. Okay, it's actually nice that little door's there. I used to have to use my boat to get out every time. Like, I would place the boat up on the ridge and then, like, teleport up to it. Let me grab some... I don't know if we need that many emeralds. Well, you know, let's just bring all the emeralds, why not? We have plenty of inventory space. I don't care if I spend all the emeralds. We can always get more. Alright, let's go level this guy up if we can. I'm not sure if we can get him to max. Which guy was it? This guy with the iron belts. I guess we'll do apples. I might have done an extra stack, but it's fine. Oh, baby. Okay. Apples are also still kind of effective, but probably I'm gonna get maxed out here, right? Yeah. We could do carrots, but those are not very effective at all, so I think we'd buy the cookies, even though I don't really need 700,000 cookies. Suspicious stew or cake? Let's get cake. Although cake doesn't stack, which is kind of annoying. Okay, that should be max level, I believe. Yeah, diamond here. We could buy some glistering melons, but we have no inventory space. I think we just trade carrots to one of the other guys. Yeah, let's just trade carrots to both other guys. Oh, this guy doesn't want carrots. Dang. We could re-roll him for carrots actually, because I'm not gonna be able to level this guy up. I don't really need all three of them to be selling stuff, to be honest. Like, we're gonna have so many carrots, it's not gonna matter. Okay. What was that? This guy? Oh no. He wants to sell me cookies too. This is the worst. Oh, we can do more apples. I think they don't steal your emeralds off the ground. I think I'm gonna... Where are the cookies? I'll keep a little bit of cookies, just, I don't know, for the sake of having them. Can you... I think you can feed cookies to parrots or something, right? There's some silly interaction there. There we go. Okay, that guy sells the wrong stuff. Oh, I have to level up this guy one more time. Suspicious stew. I'm just gonna throw these on the ground. So I don't even care what stew it is. The saturation stew is super OP. Let's just buy as many golden carrots as we can while we're here. Oh, was that both of them? Okay, well, I guess that's as many as we can. Now, I kind of want to re-roll this guy, but I don't know which workstation is his. And also, actually the glass will block them. Still going to be a bit annoying with no inventory space. I think I should go put some stuff away. I kind of want to just place the cakes like around here. Because reasons. There's no actual reason, but maybe we should bring the cakes home. I don't know what we'll use the cakes for. Everyone needs a little cake in their life. You know what? Oh, if I put the cake in here, the horse is probably going to escape, right? Let's leave these guys some offerings of cake. Oh, they're like in the way. There you go. Have some cake. Oh, do you guys want some cake too? I don't know if it's very healthy for you, but you can have some. Oh no. This is a disaster. I knew that was going to happen. Why did I do it? Oh man. Come back here. I don't have any wheat, so this is going to be an interesting... Well, let's get rid of the cake. Oh no. Actually, there's a thing here. Okay, that works. Give me that. You fools. How dare you use my cake as an escape path. There, have the cake. You can have your cake and eat it too. I think we should have a secret cake. Somewhere. Can you waterlog cake? It's a weird question, but... You know what, we're just gonna put a secret cake down here. This is my portal cave. 20 years from now, when I become a famous YouTuber and there's a world download, the 3 people that are watching me right now will get to know that there's a secret cake cave down there. Nobody else in the world will know. So there you go. You can say, I was here. I watched your channel way back when you made the secret cake cave in episode 6 or whatever episode this is. Okay, I do want to keep some of the carrots. I don't need to keep these carrots. I don't need to keep the apples. I don't need to keep the cookies. I will keep the emeralds, but I don't think I need this many emeralds, but maybe I do. Okay, so now, actually, let me bring some slab. No, I don't need slabs because the glass is blocking them. Although, I don't want I don't want the things to fall down. Let's bring 3 slabs, because I don't know which workstation is the potato guy's workstation. We're gonna re-roll Potato Man. Mr. Potato Man. Mr. Potato Head? What's his name? Isn't that like a toy about potatoes? How do I do this? Boop, boop, boop. Okay, those are temporary blocks. So that we don't lose the... I fell all the way down. I was trying to jump to the staircase, but I failed. I fell before I could jump. Okay, oh no, all the stew is here still. Okay, well, we're gonna have to pick up the stew. Let's just eat it and see what it does. Night vision, that's kind of neat. Kind of pointless. I don't know why I would need night vision for 3 seconds, but... Maybe the stew is just there so that you can discover all the effects that you can get if you don't know the potion recipes or something. I'm not sure. I don't know what its core purpose is. Okay, so let's break all of these. Can I go in here? Okay, this guy's not a farmer anymore. So if we do this, those 2 guys should get assigned. And if we do this... Whoa, that guy just ran so fast. They did reset, so they can access the workstations, but this guy didn't get his workstation. Let me just put it in the middle. There we go, Carrot Man. Great. Now I'm going to break this and put it... So actually they can't go down here, so I can just do this. Oh no. That guy running is really annoying. Okay, now they should all be able to access their workstations, in theory. We're just gonna buy a bunch more apples. Maybe we should close this so they stop running around. It's kind of annoying when I'm trying to trade with them. We're gonna buy 1 million more cookies, and then some more apples. Okay, now this guy is an emerald guy. Oh geez, they're still doing the thing. Where's the emerald guy? Is this the emerald guy? Also, if your inventory is full and you want to trade with villagers and you don't care about picking up the crap that they drop, you can just press Q. You don't know. Like in here, you can just press like this and then press Q while you're hovering this and it'll throw it on the ground instead of in your inventory. Which is kinda nice. Alright, I think that's enough carrots for now. We can come back later if we need more carrots. Let's get out of here. The doors are fixed, the slabs are gone. I think the farm should be in good working order. I don't know where the slabs went. I think they were in the ocean over there. One of them's in here. Okay, we'll just, we'll bring it with us. Why not? We recovered 1 of 3 slabs. Extremely valuable expedition. But no, we got a lot of carrots, so that's nice, right? Now we have food we can take with us to our house. The apples I'll leave here. Don't really ever need that many apples, but it's fine. Don't really need that many cookies either, but it's also fine. The carrots can go in here, the wood slab can go in here. We also have a lot of compasses. I think I'm going to bring these and make backup compasses. So I would actually like 3 compasses. Right, I want an overworld compass, another compass, and then a compass that just points north instead of to my house. So I can tell if I'm going like which way I'm going, you know. Unless, does that matter? Does it matter if you're going north? I don't know, maybe. I guess if I go directly one way away from my house, like maybe that's fine. I don't know if I need not. Maybe we don't do the unenchanted compass. I don't really want to waste 3 slots in my bundle. It's already kind of too full. Yeah, I think I'm going to go make some backup compasses. Or my lodestones. Just so that if I die, I can quickly grab them out of some chest or something, you know? We'll actually put the horse in here. Go in here, buddy. I don't know what the horse's name is. This horse is Charlie, right? But I also don't have any name tags. I think I left them at the villager place. We should buy name tags and name all the pets so we can remember who is who. Did I bring any name tags? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, we also have this. We need to figure out what this does. Because I have no idea. I mean, I actually do have an idea. Obviously, I watched Minecon or whatever it's called. Is it called Minecon still? What is it called? Maybe it's not Minecon. I have no idea. I don't know. I keep saying I have no idea. It's like my catchphrase. Let's just bring this many carrots. I think we're going to abandon the steak in favor of the carrots. Which means we don't need cow farm anymore, really. Except for the leather. Leather is always nice. Okay, so we also have 2 extra lodestones we could use for something. I don't know what we would use them for. Let's go make, I don't know, like 6 nether compasses or something. Some number of nether compasses. We could even leave them in the nether. Maybe we should do that. Did I bring wood? Great, I'm smart. I have backup wood. That's always nice. Is this enough? Yes. Okay, let's make like what's going on here? Let's just put a chest here and let's put, maybe I should click them on this. Wait, why did one of them not stack? That was weird. Great. Okay, so here's our backup nether compasses. So if we die, we can come get one of those. And then in the overworld, I will make some of those also. I guess I could just put them in here, maybe? So that I don't get confused about which compass goes where. I could even name them. It doesn't matter though, because one of them spins and one of them doesn't in each respective dimension, right? So I'm gonna make one extra one, because why not? And we'll just put them in there. Brilliance. Also, we can maybe use up the rest of the buckets. Not quite all of the buckets, but some of the buckets. Aha, look how much fuel we have. Lava farms are great, even manual ones. Some people just like go way overboard and completely automate everything, but with the iron farm, obviously you have to automate, because killing an iron golem takes forever and gives you like 3 iron, right? So manually killing iron golems is not very efficient use of your time. Oh, I only have source blocks in the 2 things. That's why this is doing this. I see now. Oh god, this is a grave error has occurred. Oh no. Oh dear. Mistakes were made. Wait, is it even possible to undo this? We waterlogged it, so it's like permanently... Oh no. What a disaster. Wait, if I make it a full block, it won't be waterlogged anymore, right? How do I do that? How do I get rid of water from slabs? It's so annoying. Why is this game like this? I need to get slabs that stack with those slabs. But when I break these, they're going to break the whole block anyway, so I don't know. I'm trying to save time, but it's not going to save any time. I'm kind of curious if this works though, right? Surely this blocks the water. Yeah, but now if I break this, it's going to break the whole thing. Oh no. Okay, well, live and learn. If we put 1 bucket, it should make this full, right? Okay, there we go. Now we can actually grow more dripstone than just in the corners. Because I forgot I only had source blocks in the corners. That was true of the lava at some point as well, but I fixed that situation. Also, this should be a how do I get up? It's kind of annoying. This should be an infinite source, so I can grab my water back before I forget. Let's do this. Let's go put the... Whoa. That was trippy. Let's put this torch back. I think, was that the only torch I lost? I lost this torch also. I think I forgot to put a torch here, but now there's one there. That's cool. And it's nighttime. Let's grab the beehives while it's nighttime. And I don't have silk on my axe, so I have to use my pickaxe to break this, I believe. Yeah, I have fortune on my axe. Bit time consuming, but alas. Such is life, such is life. Let us take the honey out of the hive, and then break the hive, and then break the campfire. I'm so happy items can't burn in campfires like they do with regular fire, because otherwise I would lose so many items so often. Okay, this bottle's hive, fire. Let's go put the slabs away. Slabberones. The slabberones go in this chest. Let's eat one of our fancy new carrots. It does give you less haunches, I guess they're called. Chicken haunches. the little icon down here. I've heard them called that before. I don't know if that's their official name. It's probably just called like Hunger Icon 7 or something. I don't know why 7, but maybe there were 6 previous iterations. I think they did actually change that icon at some point, didn't they? I feel like they did. Maybe the hearts too, I don't know. It's a pretty nice icon. Let's grab some sugarcane. Actually, I don't know if we need much more sugarcane. I was using it to trade with the librarians, but I mostly have the librarians I need. Like I have unbreaking, mending, silk, and protection. I don't have fortune, but you don't really need fortune. You get it from the enchanting table often enough. And I only need to make like 1 pick. What I do need is diamonds to make armor. Like I have some diamond armor. Or we could just go to the end with iron armor and we could just get a bunch of diamond gear and never have to mine diamonds, right? That's also a strategy. I guess we also need diamonds to duplicate the netherite template though. I actually might have enough, I might have enough debris. Yeah, I have enough debris that I could make 1 iron tool. The sword is kind of cool even though it has barely anything on it. I can make one of my tools last longer. Probably it would be the silk pick. Like I probably wouldn't bother putting on any armor. Though knockback resistance is kind of nice. I could put it on the sword, but I don't think that matters very much. Like my sword already kills stuff pretty fast. What was I doing? I guess I was cooking the debris. Oh right, so I guess the real plan for today, I don't know how far we're gonna get because I don't want the episode to be insanely long, right? But mostly the first half-ish or 30 minutes of the episode was base tour, right? We got the iron farm, we got the villager set up, we got a bunch of extra books, right? All these books are, you know, just mending, like I said. So we don't have the best gear in the world, but we have fairly decent-ish tools. I don't think I have an efficiency villager, so that is something I'll have to do at some point, but I probably won't do that on video. I'll probably do it when I'm just bored later, watching YouTube videos or something. I'll just sit there and re-roll until I get an efficiency 5 book for probably way too expensive. These are all the flame books I said I accidentally bought. Whoopsie. Yeah, should we convert our pick? I mean, I don't see why not. Oh, but we can't because we can't duplicate the template, right? I mean, we have 2 of them. We also have 7 diamonds, which I think is enough to duplicate once, but I don't want to use all my diamonds on this right now. Let's just use one of these, right? We have 2. Let's just verify. 2. That's one. That's one. Oh, we don't have a smithing table, but we can make one. We need 2 iron and 4 wood blocks. I clicked the wrong stack, dang it. I always do that. I like move a stack to the bottom of the chest and then I click the wrong one to take out. Let's put a smithing table somewhere. Right here. It's symmetrical. It kind of looks like the wither. Okay, so I think we want to netherite our silk pick. I mean, we're probably gonna do both at some point, right? But let's just netherite our silk pick. I think that makes the most sense, even though it actually has worse efficiency. We really need efficiency books. I should definitely make that a priority. But I think now, I don't have blaze. The most important thing that I could possibly do is find a nether fortress. So I think that's the immediate next goal, because without that we really can't proceed in the game. Like we can't go to the end, we can't get elytra, we can't brew potions. There's a lot of stuff that is gated to us right now from a gameplay standpoint because we don't have blaze rods. And the only way to get blaze rods in the entire Minecraft universe is to go to a nether fortress and find a blaze spawner. Now, I looked it up and apparently you can find blaze powder in an igloo, in theory. But that doesn't really help me because, well, does it help me? I don't know. It sort of helps me. Except, do you see any igloos? Because I don't see any igloos. I mean, there's the ice biome, but I don't think there was any igloos over there. We could go fix the crimes, as Oliver would say. Crimes! But I think what I'm going to do is prepare for the nether. I have compasses in my bundle right now. Oh, wait, I have name tags. Alright. Should we do that now? I mean, I guess we could. I was gonna put them somewhere to remember, but let's just do it now. We only have 2 people, right? Oops, don't do all 3 of them, that'd be bad. Also, we have 50 levels, which is kind of insane. We have Charlie, and we have Stuart. Let's do Charlie first. Charlie horse, the OG horse, is this man. And then we have Stuart the cat, the OG cat, which I believe is the black cat. I don't want to click the wrong one, so there we go. Stuart and Charlie. And then the final name tag we will save for some time later. And we will save it not in our bundle, because I don't want to lose it if I die. What else do we have in here that we don't want to lose if we die? We don't really need the fish anymore. Let's take the fish out and save some space. The fish are for feeding the cats, but that is not... we have cats now, so... I have no idea where fish would go. I don't really have, like, a fishing chest. This turned into, like, a weird chest that I don't like. Maybe we can make this our fishing chest one day. Because it would be kind of cool to go fishing at some point. We have a random cauldron in here. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Let's just put the flame in here until we make a bookcase for it. We'll also put the obsidian. Let's put the obsidian in mining. It's kind of weird, but it is a thing that you mine. Okay, yeah. I think that's good. Anything else I don't want to bring with me and lose in the nether? I have a flint and steel. It doesn't fit in here. I have 20 obsidian, which is more than enough. 10 iron to make a new shield. I have a full shield. I could enchant the shield. Maybe we should do that. That's kind of a fun thing to do. Not everyone even knows you can do this. I mean, most people do because it's Minecraft and everyone knows everything about Minecraft, but did you know you can put on breaking and mending on your shield? Wait, can I not? I can't press the button. Maybe I can't do it in full screen? Oh yeah, you can't do it in full screen. That's weird. Shield. Brilliance. Okay, are we ready now? We have obsidian to get out if we get lost. We have leads. I don't know what we'd use those for, but we have them. I would love to have an ender chest, but I can't because I don't have blaze powder. So I think we are ready to go into the nether. We almost filled up all of our lava buckets. And I have an idea of what we're going to do here. Also, I don't know if I saved the coordinates of the bastion. I have no clue where the bastion is. I do remember coming back around this corner, so I'm pretty sure it's over that way somewhere-ish. Which means maybe we should dig some other way to go find another fortress. I had a plan about this, but now I'm second guessing my plan. Like, should we just walk? I don't know. Or should we go in the overworld? It's so annoying. Why is it so hard to find another fortress? Maybe we should go on land. I really wish I remembered where the bastion was. So my idea was to just dig to the bottom, and then we could find ancient debris while we're looking for the nether fortress. But in retrospect, that doesn't make that much sense, because we'll probably find a lot of ancient debris. But we're not going to find any nether fortresses from, like, Y13 or whatever. We would have to dig up to see where we are. So I guess what we can do is we're basically at 0, 0. We could just dig like 1,000 blocks in a specific direction. So maybe we just start by going north. I think that's where the bastion was though, right? I don't know. I know I came from behind me. I think I want to go east. So let's just dig directly east. That's our plan. Let's make some room here. Also, our pick durability is probably going to run out at some point, right? But let's make a path down like this. It's a little exposed to the outdoors. Maybe we should make like a second wall here to protect us when we're coming up. Or whatever. Let's do it like this. Oh my god, the gas is literally right there. It's making me very uncomfortable. Alright, we also don't have very many torches or any coal, which is maybe something we should worry about. It's not that dark in the nether, but it can get kind of dark. Also, I forgot... Okay, I forgot too much stuff. We have to go back, sorry. The ghast is literally right there. Let's go back. I already have torches made. Let's just grab a bunch more torches. Because there's not any way to make those in the nether as far as I'm aware. Grab a few more torches. And I also forgot my gold helmet, so I don't want to get attacked by dumb stuff that spawns underground. Like, we're going to make a giant tunnel, right? And stuff is going to spawn and try to kill me. And that's going to be annoying. We could take... Fire protection, though, actually, is probably better than feather falling in the nether. So let's just do this. And we'll leave this here. Alright, now we're ready. We got torches, we got a gold helmet. We got a ghast chilling, trying to kill us. We're gonna bop our head. I'm not a big fan of the head bop. I feel like we should resolve the head bop situation. I'm going to spend a little extra effort to make the staircase perfect so that in the future I don't have to worry about bopping my head. We could even add stairs at some point to the staircase, like actual stair block stairs. Okay. Dang, I keep digging too far. There's probably some strategy to do this like really easily, but I don't know what it is. Like to dig a perfect staircase. Without going past the edge. There's some magma blocks. I hear lava, but I don't see lava, which is nice. Where are we? We're still quite high, we're at 34. Alright, there's the lava. That's unfortunate. How do we combat this situation? First we see if we can just place blocks. Doesn't seem like it. And I don't have... fire protection, so I can't go for a swim. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to dig somewhere else, like sideways. Okay, it's quite a large lava lake. Can we go this way? No, not really. Dang, this is annoying. How the heck do we get past all this lava? Oh man, there's even lava down there. I was gonna try to drop down a block and peek over underneath here to see how far it goes, but... Oh wow, okay. It's literally the lava ocean. How do we resolve this situation? Seems like maybe we could go over here. Like if we cut this off, then we could go one deeper. But I don't think there's anything to like attach this to, right? I guess, I mean, we have this. Not great. Also, let's get rid of the torches off of our hand. We don't really need those at the moment. Okay, I still cannot reach the ground from here. I mean, we could jump in and then try not to die and put blocks on the ground, but that seems like the worst possible idea. We could also just take all of our gear off and jump in. We could YOLO it, just try to swim to the bottom and place a block so we have some foundation to use, but it doesn't seem in the spirit of survival. So maybe we don't do that. I'm also not going east. I'm going west, which is like the exact opposite direction that I want to go. Maybe if we just go over here. Okay, now I actually want the torches back. Dang it. Let's do a survey. A soil survey. Okay, there's something over here that we could use. We're slightly lower. I still can't reach the bottom or any blocks. Which is kind of annoying. Okay, here's some blocks. Where are we? We're at 30. We're still way too high. This is kind of a stupid tunnel. Where's the staircase? Oh, this is the staircase. Let's just block this off so we don't get lost. Also, let's block this off. And that. Why not? Alright, now we have a straight path over to here. Oh, gotta be careful where I'm running. That could have been lava. I was pretty sure I didn't leave any open lava though. So, oh, that's lava. Oh my god. I'm gonna crap hole in my pants. Good lord. Okay. Can we get down? At what point can we get down? Not here. Okay, we can go down here. think I'm kind of reaching the bottom now also. Okay, I think we have succeeded at re-establishing a staircase that is not completely full of lava. I think we're still gonna head bop here. We gotta be a little careful where we dig now because there's a lot of lava around us. But I think we're making progress. And I think we're also going east, right? Which is great. I'm sure you've seen people play this game faster. But I already kind of did the overground exploration and I couldn't find any nether fortresses, so kind of just want to go down, right? We're at Y15 right now. We could go to Y14. I don't know if it matters. They're kind of equivalent. Also, there's random stuff on my keyboard key. What is that? Weird. Okay, well, this is very annoying. Unfortunate. So we immediately have lava in the way. Whoa, buddy, chill. Oh my goodness, that's so annoying. How is it still flowing? Stop that. Let's put this in our offhand so that we can place it more quickly. Okay, maybe we have to go deeper. Whoa, hey! Look what I found. Just look around it for some lava. I don't see any lava. Should be able to get this. I don't see any more here. I like to check a little bit. I don't want to make a big hole there because it's in the middle of my walkway. Otherwise I would just spam all around it to try to find more. Okay, I mean, we're going east. That was the goal. We have accomplished the goal of going east. We do have to be a little bit careful of lava, because it will aggressively chase us down and murder us. Oh, chill there, buddy. Now I don't want the torches in my offhand because I accidentally placed them instead of a block, which is annoying. Whoops. Okay, I'm having trouble finding anything. See if this is safe. Oh, come on, man. We should have our food in our hotbar also. This is so annoying. Oh, I thought that was one block lower than where I'm standing, but it's not. Joke's on me. Okay, can I reach anything from here? I'm clicking, I'm not placing it on anything. Okay, well, there's some kind of annoying lava nonsense going on there, so we're just gonna make a little path around if we can. Uh-oh, that was a mistake. Wish I could use my water bucket. I didn't bring a cauldron with me. Okay, this is dangerous. Do not break. So annoying. Oh hey, look what I found, guys. Ancient Debras. So yeah, I mean, this is basically the goal, I guess. Oh wow, 3? That's kind of crazy. Are we on a chunk border? We're not even on a chunk border. That was a legitimate 3-fer. Yeah, so, where did we start? I didn't really look. I feel like we're pretty close to where we are. I kind of want to get to like, basically X 1,000, and then I'll dig up. But it could be really hard to get there if we keep running into lava pools. But that is the goal. The goal would be to go 1,000 blocks and then peek our heads up and see if we see another fortress. And then if not, we'll go another 1,000 blocks and peek our heads up again. That's basically my strategy at the moment, I think. I didn't mean to break that much of the wall. That could have been very bad if there was a lot of lava there. I don't like gravel. Gravel in the nether is very, very dangerous. Okay, that's annoying. Is there any walls I could use to get rid of this lava? Probably not. Maybe we just go left here. Can I block? Okay, time to put this in our offhand again. No big deal. We just got hit by the lava monster. Okay, I think we just go this way. Let's get our torches. Oh, come on, man. Stupid lava. See what I mean by the torches being in your hand being kind of annoying? They kind of troll you. Whatever. I don't want to zigzag all over the place, so I'm going to go further this way. Alright, well, that didn't help me. Oh my god, no, stop. God damn it. Fine, we're going this way then. Can we find a way around the lava? That is the name of the game. No! Stupid torches. Man, there's too much lava, man. Also, that's very dangerous. Why? I'm surrounded by stupid lava lakes. It's so freaking annoying. God damn it. How do we get around this stupid lava? Apparently not that way, so let's just block this off. There has to be a way to get around the lava somewhere, right? God, this is so stupid. Just go this way, or is there lava here too? There's probably gonna be lava here too, right? Surely there's lava. Yeah. Getting 1,000 blocks in Nether, not very easy. Whether you're above ground or below ground, it's just full of countless obstacles in every direction you dig. Lava, lava, lava everywhere. I don't know that it's possible to do anything about this. Is this a path? Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, there's still lava there. Let's just block that. Dig through some black stone, I guess. Alright, that's some lava. That's some lava. Well, here's some debris, so, I mean, at least, see, the thinking here is, like, at least if I don't find a fortress, I found something of great value. So, at least there's that, right? Only one piece, it looks like, but that's more than zero. Okay, gravel, I hate. My shovel is terrible. I have silk touch, but no efficiency. I really don't want quartz, to be honest. Okay. More lava. I'm going like the exact opposite direction of where I'm trying to go now. I'm going west, which isn't the best. But I'm just trying to find my way past all these stupid lava lakes. Sometimes it's what you gotta do, you know? Okay, well, there's more lava lakes. Can we go back east now, or no? Apparently not. I'm just gonna keep trying. That's all we can do. The gravel is very annoying though. I don't really want to dig the gravel. I mean, the lava is more annoying than the gravel. Ugh. That's annoying. Maybe there's less likely to be lava in the blackstone area? What causes blackstone? Is it made by lava? Who knows? Hey. Coolio. How many is that? 4? 6? Oh yeah, I forgot we got the one really big vein of 3. See, the thing is, if I can find a nether fortress, I can just make a portal and leave the nether fortress and go back to the overworld. And then we can have as much fun adventures as we want in the overworld. I think that is going to be what we're going to have to do, though. I think we're going to have to actually go to the overworld and just, like, boat really far away. And then hope for another fortress somewhere else. Because this is not looking promising. I'm scared to walk on the gravel. If there's lava under the gravel, we're doomed, and I don't want to be doomed because I have ancient debris in my inventory. It's also going to be extremely annoying to go back home from here. It is one long tunnel, in essence. Like, we shouldn't like get lost in any dead ends or anything, but it's annoying from a not a straight line standpoint. It is one long tunnel, but not one long straight tunnel. It's one long zigzag every which way tunnel. I think we are going east again. Also, I don't want to dig too fast. I'm not really scared of the lava because there's plenty of ways to deal with that, but I don't want to miss ancient debris. But I guess we'll find it on the way home, maybe. If we come home this way, which maybe we won't, to be honest. Hard to say. How far are we? Didn't mean to take a screenshot, but alright, now we have a random screenshot. Wow, we actually made it pretty far along Z. We made it 160 blocks along Z, but we're 227 on X, so Let's keep going along X. I don't really care about the gold ore. We can make a gold farm later if we need gold. It's pretty easy. Ideally you need turtle eggs. That's the only part I don't have right now, but that's not hard to find. I mean, at least our pickaxe has a lot of durability, so that's nice. We do have to be kind of careful. Oh, there's the lava. I was gonna say, we're getting quite lucky. We made it 320 blocks before we hit lava again. I think we just, maybe we zag back this way. Okay, well that wasn't very productive. Because I don't want to get too far off on two axes. Like, I'd prefer to be off on one axis. Just because it makes it easier to get back home. If it's a straight line as opposed to going diagonal 300 blocks on both axes, you know? Ugh, freaking gravel. Annoying. We can use old school torch tricks to get rid of the gravel. How's everybody doing, huh? Is everyone having fun on this spooky, scary nether adventure? I mean, while we're here, we may as well. We don't need this many magma blocks. I don't really need the gravel, but I guess I'll keep it. No, let's not keep it. I don't really need blackstone, but I'll keep some of that. Yeah, we don't need most of the netherrack. Alright, look how much we're leaving behind. Let's keep going this way, I guess. Okay, but not there because there's gravel. On there's lava. Oh my goodness. Whoops, didn't mean to break that block. Okay, that's a dead end. Unfortunately, we are hard blocked again, it looks like. We've encountered another underground lava lake. And it is going to block our way. Maybe? Maybe we can get through here. Looks good so far. We used up a whole stack of torches. Ah, no thank you, sir. No thank you, sir. Ow. My head! I'm walking here. Alright, we're still going east, right? Yep. Brilliant. How far are we? 428. That's not far enough. Ooh. 2 of them. Beautiful. Any more? I hate to be greedy, but me does like the look of that. You know what? This is a good idea. I didn't think it was a good idea. I hate the lava lakes, but it is a good idea because we get ancient debris and we get to go on an adventure at the same time. I don't know if these torches are helping with anything, like if they prevent spawns or whatever. Also, this is probably horrendously bad for video compression when I do the run mining thing because there's so many particles. This video is probably going to be like 12 gigabytes. Speaking of which, it's over an hour. Maybe I should cut the video. I could just make another episode that starts here, but I don't know if I want to upload 20 gigabyte video. Oh, no, no, thank you, sir. No, thank you, sir. Okay, I'm sorry I was greedy. I don't want any more ancient debris. That was plenty. Thanks. Have a nice day. This torch is too close to the previous torch. Okay, there's some lava. See, this is why you don't want to run too fast, because if you bloop into here and then it's a big deep pool, then you're in a real bad state. It is possible to get out. If you keep eating food, you'll probably be okay for a little while, but I only have fire protection on 1 piece of armor, so... And I don't have any fire pots to drink. So it would be not ideal. Okay, unfortunately it looks like there's a lava lake here. could maybe just dig up. Sometimes this works as a strategy. If you get blocked, you can just go up 1 block. And then back down 1 block. I think we were already actually quite low. We're already at 12, so we could actually just stay up here. It doesn't matter from a lava standpoint, but in theory we find more ancient debris at this level. Marginally more. Not that we weren't finding enough already, you know. How far are we? I keep checking. 563. Okay, so we do have to go quite a bit further. I'm a little bit hesitant to run after seeing that lava on the ground, but let's just run. It's fine. Worst case, we die. That would be a really bad worst case, but such is life. It's not hardcore for a reason. Because I don't like hardcore games. I'm not that hardcore. Okay, that's some lava in the way. It was only 1 block though, so that's fine. I don't mind the like sporadic 1 block lava sources. They do kind of trick you sometimes, especially if you're higher up. Like down here, I expect the lava. Alright, that didn't look like 1 block of lava. That looked like more lava potentially. Yeah, that's not 1 block of lava. So unfortunately, we have to branch again. And I'm already seeing gravel, which does not please me. I also probably have to end the episode soon because it's like blistering hot right now where I live. And I have to turn the AC off when I'm recording, otherwise you'll hear like super loud, obnoxious fan noises in the background and probably not hear me or the game. So I'm sacrificing my comfort for the recording. Alright, we're not going east. Wait, crap, we're going north. Shoot, I forgot. I forgot I turned. Hold on, let's go back. This is too far. We're also kind of running out of torches. Maybe I should reclaim a few of these. Let's try to go, like, let's try to turn. Okay, that's too early. Let's try to turn here. It seems like this might work. Because I want to primarily go east. It's okay if I take a little bit of a detour, but I don't want to go like hundreds of blocks north or south, like I said. Mostly because I'm trying to find another fortress, right? So I want to get far away from where I started. Also, I just realized 1,000 blocks in a nether is going to be 8,000 blocks in the overworld. Maybe that's too far away to get back home. That is, even with an elytra, 8,000 blocks is a pretty long flight. Like, probably would break an elytra that doesn't have unbreaking on it. So, could be a bit much on foot. We do have a boat. Fortunately, we can't take our horse with us very easily. We should make a path that we can ride our horse on in the nether. Because, like, who uses the horses in the nether? It just seems like a funny prospect. Probably I won't, because the goal is to get elytra, you know, like any sane person. You get elytra and then you never use minecarts or horses or boats or any other form of transport ever again. Because elytra is so OP. Although we have the dried ghast, which I completely forgot about yet again. It's in my chest. We could make him moist and see what happens. Don't know what will happen. How far are we? 784. We are slowly approaching our goal. Oh, another stack. Alright, we gotta get rid of junk here. Don't need the gravel. Don't really need 2 gold things. But I guess I'll keep it, because why not? It doesn't hurt anything. I'll keep the 1 stack of gravel, just because, why not? That was a bit soon. Premature torch. Whoa! I was not ready for that one at all. Not even close. Okay, we have to run and hop to eat food. That's actually one dangerous thing. If you eat, like if you're full on hunger and you can't eat when you're in lava, then you're definitely gonna die. Let's see, where are we this way? That's 155. Oh, okay, that's not the strategy. Let's just try going this way. Even though it's further away, which I said I didn't want to do. Let's just try it. Let's go slowly this way because I expect to hit the lava lake again. There we go, there's the lava lake. But we can block that one. That one is blockable. Okay, that might have been a single lava actually. I don't know if that was the lake. Didn't seem like it was a lake. Yeah, running is definitely risky. We gotta be getting close, right? 941. Unfortunately, Silk Touch is not capable of mending itself by mining quartz. Because it silks the quartz. We're almost there. And boy, was it an adventure. 991. 995. 1000. Yippee. Woo. Party. Woo. Woo. Party. Woo. Woo. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at the camera. Wom, 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 wom. Okay. I mean, this is 1,001 Dalmatians. I guess I kind of want to start the stairs at exactly 1,000. Just because the beauty of the thing. I keep hitting F2 instead of 2. It's like I think I'm playing Diablo or something, like I'm trying to change to my second skill. That's not how this works. Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, we hit a lava lake. What do? We go straight up. Abort mission. I don't know what to do in this situation. Like, we're at our destination, but now we have to go up somehow. Without dying, preferably. Oh my goodness, this shovel is so bad. How is it this slow at breaking gravel? Okay, that's not ideal. This might not be possible without a fire res potion. Not sure. We have one more direction to test. Ooh. Can't complain about that. Another one of my catchphrases. Ooh, can't complain about that. Okay, we're definitely gonna hit lava here, right? For sure? For sure, lava. Maybe not? I think we might have found a path past the lava. That would be fantastic if that's the case. Now, I don't actually know if we're further away from the spawn than we've walked before. Like, for all I know, we're directly under the bastion. That'd be super troll. That could be where we are. We are in a basalt delta. We do have to be careful digging this because there's 100% lava above my head in these blocks. There's hiding lava. It's just there. It's lurking. It's waiting. Lying in wait for me to dig just the right block so it can screw up my day. Oh. Alright. I've definitely been to this biome before. Now, we have a compass, But it's going to be miserable to get back from here if we don't have the path, right? I'm kind of scared to leave this cave and not know. But we have obsidian. We can just make a portal. Okay, I think the goal... Let's just put a bunch of torches. We don't have that many torches left, but... I think the goal here is to walk very carefully over here and see what we can see. I don't see a whole lot if I'm being perfectly honest. Watch your step, because I have not been here before, so... We don't know. We have gold on. Our helmet is kind of trashed, maybe from the lava damage? I don't know why it's so trashed. Also, are we still going east? No, we're going west. Maybe we want to go that way. I don't know. There's some kind of forest. There's a ghast. I don't see any fortresses. Let's go peek up in this hole and see what we see. Other than a ghast fireball headed straight for our face. Is probably what we're gonna see. There's a ghast up there. He's maybe too far away to see me. Oh my goodness, that is certain death. Watch where you're walking. Okay, I don't much like where we're standing right now. Let's get rid of the torches. Those don't seem like they're gonna help us much. Oh dear. This is hell. Hell on earth. For some reason I'm more scared of lava than I am the void. There's just something about burning to death and slowly losing your items that seems so much worse than the void. I thought that was a gas, but it's not. Just some... Oh my goodness. That's an insane amount of endermen. Maybe we should kill them and get their eyes. That is a strategy that we could employ. Because we do need some Eye of Ender. At some points. Let's make a little thing right here, and then let's just drag all of these guys. I guess we'll just wait for them to arrive. They seem to be having trouble pathfinding to me for some reason. I think we have enough room to put one more block here, right? Okay, whatever. Just gonna kill them. We aggroed 4 and only 3 are here, so that's not great news for my survival rate when I'm standing near lava. Where is he? Oh no, this is terrible. Let's put our shield on. What's down here? Okay, we killed 4. Great news. Let's be careful looking through the lava in case there's an enderman on the other side. Let's get rid of the gravel. I'm just gonna get rid of the blackstone too, I don't care. I don't need basalt. Sorry if it pains you to see me throw all these beautiful building blocks away, but I just don't have room right now. I don't have shulker boxes or any way to bring them back sanely. Let's get rid of this nonsense. Let's put this back here so we can hot swap it. Alright, which way is this? This is south. We were going east if I recall. I don't really want to be in this biome very much, so maybe we just go down here. But this is not the safest descent. Okay. We're going south. Excuse me, sir. Rude. But I don't see anything particularly interesting over there either, so I don't really know. I don't know what the plan is, people. How the hell do we find another fortress in this nether? Did I, like, accidentally turn off nether fortresses? What's going on? I mean, I guess we can go up without looking at the Enderman, hopefully. I don't know. This is also like Hogland territory, so gotta be a bit mindful of that potential threat booping us into the lava. What was that noise? Was that an environmental noise? Oh wow, it is hot in here. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to end this soon. I really wanted to find another fortress today. I'm a bit disappointed that we haven't been able to do that. I'd love to just walk around one of these corners and spot another fortress. Or a corner of one or something, but... Dude, I am like sweating out of my eyeballs right now. Oh, let's see. What's the temperature? It is 86 degrees Fahrenheit. That is too hot, man. It's also too hot for my computer, to be honest. Oh dear. This biome is no fun. We are still going the right way, right? Yeah, I mean, we're getting further from spawn, which I think is a good thing. I think that's the goal. We do still have... Let's use these... I don't want to drop down, though. Let's use these netherite blocks we have. Okay, that was a very poorly placed bridge. Gotta be careful of these crags, crevices. Say like this one, fall down there, GG. Fall down there, GG. But I really just am not seeing anything of value anywhere here. Just a lot of death. A lot of death and danger. And a ghast. I really don't want to have ghast encounter on these here lands. Even a magma block in a 1x1 is kind of annoying. Probably won't kill me, but it's kind of annoying. Oh my god, dude, this is absolutely insane. Go away, ghast. I don't like you. Don't know where the ghast went. I don't see them anymore. I'm very exposed here to the ghast and to lava. I'm focusing heavily on the terrain. I don't hear the ghast anymore. Maybe it despawned. I do see a slime over there, which I also don't really want to fight. On this awful terrain. Man, what do we do? What do we do? Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. No, 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 no. Okay, strategically abort mission. Don't freak out. Don't run into lava on your way out. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, okay, chill out. Me no likey. I believe this way is east still. That's north. Okay, I'm lost. We're at Y38. Should we go up? I'm not sure. Also, my pickaxe will die at some point. We can mine quartz to repair it using the fortune pickaxe. And they can kind of share the XP. That might work a little bit. I'm not sure how efficient that is. None of my armor has mending, so the armor won't steal any XP. I hear lava, so I gotta be a little bit careful digging up. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. The timing on that lava. Oh my god. Oh wow. That was absolutely terrifying. Oh boy. Yeah, so there's the lava we were talking about. Holy shit, that gave me a heart attack. I knew there was gonna be lava, but I didn't expect it to be the next block directly on my face. That's okay, I'm ready for you this time, lava. Okay, we have to... Oh no. God. I want to get out of this shithole. The fuck? Too much lava, man. God damn it, this is so fucking annoying. I don't even know if I'm removing the lava when I do this. Okay. We're back out. This way is east. There's a bunch of dangerous holes everywhere still. There's a bunch of dangerous enemies everywhere still. I still don't see any sign of another fortress whatsoever. So annoying. I saw that it was magma block, that's why I didn't jump very carefully. In case anyone was like, oh, what if that was lava? Like, nah, it wasn't lava. There could be lava here though, so we gotta be kind of careful, but... I feel like I'm being careful as I can be, realistically. Maybe we just kill this guy, I don't know. Yeah. Oh wow, the babies have a lot of knockback as well. Oh, that's not great. Bro, I'm starting to get convinced that there is not any nether fortress in this world. Like, what is going on? This is ridiculous. I feel like I've seen so much of the nether. I've probably generated like hundreds, if not thousands of chunks. And I've not seen any nether fortress anywhere. Just a bunch of this rubbish. I don't know why I'm walking toward the magma cubes. YOLO. This is very annoying though. Like, it's actually insane. I've never had this much trouble finding another fortress in my life. Hello, buddy. How are you? Let's get rid of the torches. I don't want them to screw up something stupid. Like, I'll try to place a block and I'll place a torch instead. Oh man, why is there no nether fortress anywhere, bro? Come on. What is this shit? This is ridiculous. There has to be a freaking fortress somewhere in this stupid place. Oh my god, bro. What the hell? I just see lava. I just see lava everywhere. I don't see anything useful. Just the world's most annoying biome to navigate and a bunch of stupid cubes trying to knock you off and kill you. And zero sign of another fortress. There's a stupid guy that's gonna come try to kill me. I don't even know which way is which anymore. North, east, that way's east. It feels too dangerous to go that way though. There's just cubes everywhere. Oh wow, it is so hot in here. Brother man. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. I really don't want to fight this guy, but I don't think I have a choice. I don't see anyone else coming. This blocking him strategy seems to have kind of worked. Now there's going to be many more of them though. Oh my god, bro, that is ridiculously scary. Let's not and say we did. Let's just go elsewhere, please. Elsewhere, please. Somewhere else that is better than that place. Can we ever leave this biome? Does anyone actually want this biome to exist? Because I don't. I hate this biome. There's nothing here, just death and misery. It's actually terrible. I mean, I guess you could argue that if it weren't for this biome, you wouldn't like the other biomes very much either, but that's kind of a weird argument, you know? There can't be good without evil, and this is definitely evil. Oh, there's bugs attacking my arm while I'm trying to go dangerous terrain. Oh god, not you. Like out of blocks again. I kind of just want to portal out of here, to be honest. Like, I hate this. It's so bad. Also, these dudes hurt a lot. I guess not hurt a lot, but like knock back a lot, you know? You can just stay over there, buddy. I gotta kill the little ones, though. Usually I'm not scared of the little ones, because I always think they're friendly, like little slimes, like the green slimes, but they're not friendly, and they have insane knockback, so in this biome, they're just death. They will kill you. They will kill you indirectly by pushing you into lava. And that's not fun. Which way is east? This way is east. I mean, at least we're still going east. How many blocks have we traveled? We traveled 200 blocks on Basalt Delta. What an absolute nightmare of a time. I think we have made it past the Basalt Delta, but now we're just in nowhere land. We do have to make sure our pick doesn't die also. Oh, that was real close. Alright. Let's not do any silly running tricks. There's not even a way to like duplicate Blaze. It's not like any other resource where like you go travel 10,000 blocks, you find one potato in some distant village, and then you bring it back home and make more potatoes. Like, even when I find the Nether Fortress, I'm gonna have to travel 3,000 blocks to get back here if I don't bring home enough blaze powder for like the rest of my life. Again, once I get elytra, it's no big deal, but I should make sure I farm like a whole stack of blaze powder if I ever find a freaking fortress, so that I don't have to make this walk again before I get an elytra. Because I'm going to need a bunch of Eyes of Ender, right? I'm really not seeing... I'm spawning chunks because I just saw that lava drop down, but that doesn't look like anything beneficial is going on over there. Let's slowly walk this way through the wall. Bunch of death. Death and destruction and agony and sad times. This is like the orange screen of death, right? You got the blue screen of death, you got the apple spinning pinwheel of death, and then you got the orange screen of death, which is Minecraft's version. When you look around you and everything you see is orange, you know you're about to have a bad time. This is actually insane though, like it has never taken me this long to find a fortress. Like I've always just had a fortress, like you go in the portal, there's the fortress. Let me know what the longest it has taken you in your Minecraft world to find a fortress is. So like I said, I feel like usually it's pretty easy. That's not great, no thanks. No thank you. Is this east? This is east. Let's go east. Maybe east was a bad direction? I don't know. I do hear ghasts, which I'm a little concerned about. There's more of Basalt Delta, which never in a million years will I go back to that biome. I think we just go up here and make a run for it. I don't know where we're running to, but... that guy just spawned like right on top of me, or teleported or something. Oh wow, that's not safe. Oh my god. That's like a lose your breath sort of moment. When you peer over the edge of a block, you're standing right on the block, and one more step and you would have been toast. Literal toast. Avocado toast. Not the good kind of toast, just like burnt toast. Burnt Steve Toast. What is Steve's last name? Like I was gonna jokingly say his name was like Steve Toast Irwin, like his middle name was Toast as a nickname, but I don't know his last name. I don't think it's Irwin. Could be Irwin. Am I Steve Irwin? I don't know. Maybe. I'm pretty sure we're going east again, right? This is definitely east. But there's the world's worst biome that we're not going in. No thank you. There's a bunch of lava that I don't want to jump in right there. There is some kind of dead end. I mean, I guess we just dig more. It is called Minecraft for a reason. We're not doing a lot of crafting, but we are doing a lot of mining. We do have to get home with this 13 ancient debris. So dying is not something I'm going to do on purpose to get home. That is a strategy you can employ if you're willing to lose everything in your inventory and or have an ender chest, which I don't. Actually, I guess if we find a fortress, I could make an ender chest. I could put all my crap in the ender chest because I don't have very much crap on me. And I have a bundle. Then I could just YOLO off the edge into the lava. Because I don't care about my 41 levels in the slightest. So maybe that's a potential way to get home. Wow, this is insane. There's a fossil. I kind of want to go see if there's another dried ghast in the fossil, but I don't know how I would get there. I do have one ender pearl. Is this the time for the one ender pearl? Maybe? This is a bit of a YOLO also, but I mean... I feel like it's safe, right? That was 100% worth wasting the ender pearl for. That was the greatest ender pearl I've ever thrown in my life. Good job. Good job, me. Should we take the bone blocks? Oh, there is one! And I get to pick them up, too. That's nice. Man. We're doing fine. Like, from an exploration standpoint, aside from there being no nether fortresses anywhere in my world, like bone blocks, ancient debris, dried ghast, getting achievements, like, it's going great. it's just there's no nether fortress anywhere. And we kind of need that. Like, I don't think you can beat the game without a nether fortress, right? Like, this is a whole bunch of dead end, though. Like, big lava ocean. And we have no way to get back up because I only had one ender pearl, so... Maybe mistakes were made. I still think it was worth it no matter what. I'm a bit scared of those guys, so... Let's just run up this way. Is this safe or is this lava? If we can somehow drop one block without going too far, then it is safe. That's annoying. That's a very troll lava. Okay, well, we cleared the path of skeletons. I guess that's a benefit. We should put our shield on, maybe. There's skeletons galore in this here biome. I think... Oh, is that another bastion? Or is that the... That can't be the same bastion. I'm 1,000 blocks away. I think that's a completely new bastion. That's kind of cool, but also not what I'm looking for. Smite is great. 2 hits on the skelly. Yeah, this is 100% not what I'm looking for. So we're just going to take a quick screenshot of those coordinates and we'll fly back here with an elytra one day and take on the second bastion. But that is not my goal. Unless it has a blaze spawner in it, I'm not interested. But I really don't see anything else. I mean, an Enderman. There's another fossil. Let's go check out the fossil. And watch our step. I don't see a dried ghast in this one, but I guess we can take the bone blocks while we're here. I don't know how we're getting home. Probably the world's longest overworld trek is what I'm going to assume. Yeah, it is almost 2 hours. I should definitely end the episode. I think I need to turn my AC back on before I die in real life. I mean, it's very thematic, right? I'm sweating my ass off in real life while my character is sweating his ass off exploring the nether. But it's not the most pleasant experience. Which way is east? I have no idea where we're going anymore. I guess we're going that way. Okay, I don't see... I think we're done with the shield for the moment. We're out of the soul sand biome. Yeah, I mean, cool bastion and stuff, but like... Nether fortress, question mark? Is it still in the game? Maybe they removed it in this patch. Maybe there is no more nether fortress. I didn't read the patch notes very thoroughly, so it could be that they just deleted nether fortresses. I don't know why they would do that, but maybe you have to unlock them. Maybe you have to defeat the bastion to get the nether fortress spawn machine, and then you put the spawn machine in the nether, and then you spawn a dried up ghast, and then you make the ghast moist, and then the ghast shoots a friendly blue fireball at the spawn machine, and then another fortress spawns. That's what I'm guessing. Probably they changed it to, but I know I'm just kind of standing here doing nothing, but I mean, what do you want me to do? There's a freaking lava lake, guys. Like, hello? Do you see this? Like, where am I supposed to go? I don't have any more pearls. Or maybe it's not a lava lake. Maybe it's a really big trash can. Maybe that's what this is for. Basalt, gravel, netherrack, netherrack, netherrack. Should just get rid of the 2 gold. Let's get rid of this and this. I'll keep 2 stacks netherrack. I'll keep the quartz because why not? I mined it, may as well. Keep the bones, I'll keep the torches. Alright. Thank you, trash can. But now... how do I get out of this place? I kept 128 blocks, so we can bridge if we need to bridge. I don't know if we need to bridge. Probably we need to bridge. This is gonna dump into lava real soon, so that's why I'm going slowly. Let's just bridge over this way. I don't see any ghasts that are gonna boop me. I don't see any skeletons that are gonna boop me. Maybe we keep our eyes this way. Seems like where most of the threats are. Oh my goodness, that scared me. I hate when you're bridging and you just randomly go like sideways from where you were trying to go. Because then you think you're falling off. Alright, we made it to literally nowhere. Kinda wish I had a book with me so I could write down the coordinates of the bastion in game and feel less weird about the screenshot existing. But I guess it's fine. There needs to be like a better vanilla way to do that. I don't think you can use maps in the Nether, can you? Maybe you can. Actually, I think you can, but I think it just shows the Nether roof, right? I think Oliver tried that in one of his videos. Sorta recently-ish. Like at some point he had that idea, but I don't think it worked. Okay, we do still have a fair bit of pick durability. 800. Not infinite, but enough. I'm gonna say a big no thank you to walking on that. Because we don't have infinite food and we are quite far from our home. Okay, this seems extremely not ideal of a place to be right now. Like, I see massive lava ocean. Also, you have to be very careful about standing on soul sand when you're next to lava, because you can get burned. Don't ask me how I know, but it wasn't a fun time finding that out. That's an interesting place to spawn a bunch of glowstone. I mean, it is technically the Nether roof, but isn't that a funny bunch of glowstone? Too bad glowstone doesn't turn into blaze powder. Yeah, being on this ocean is not the wisest place. Because anything could shoot me and knock me into the lava, and then I'm completely screwed. Let's take a few of these. I guess we kind of need it from like a potion standpoint maybe one day, but I just want to get the recipes. I don't need the recipes, but it's nice to have all the recipes unlocked, you know? No enemies. It's quiet. Too quiet. Well, I'm glad I didn't walk into that. Like, I could have been looking down and bridging and then just walked directly into that, and then I would have freaked out and probably jumped in the lava and died. But we didn't, so, you know, it's a hypothetical, I suppose. Alright, we are in a tree biome. We have a gold helmet still, but barely. We might need to mine... Do I have stone? I guess you can use the blackstone to make a furnace, right? I think they added blackstone recipes. There's a giant lava lake in the way. What else is new? Story of my life. Lava lakes everywhere. Love it. Love it. Good. Fantastic. I mean, we could start heading back toward our house instead of away from our house. Like, we're so far away now that, like, there's a bunch of stuff between us and our house that we haven't checked. Like, if we start going whatever direction this is, north, we could, like, take a peek, look for something useful, while there's terrain to walk on. It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable how there's no nether fortress anywhere. Like, I know I'm gonna find one eventually. Like, I mean, there has to be another fortress somewhere, right? But like, I don't know. It's kind of insane. What is happening? We got the epic song. Okay, we can't sprint mine this because it's gonna dump into lava at literally any moment. We don't know when, we don't know where, but we do know that there will be lava. Lava is the name of the game, and it will murder you relentlessly. Mercilessly. Miraculously or unmiraculously. Or menacingly. And there is actually no lava, surprisingly. I could have sped mine. Speed mined? Speed mined? I don't know how you'd say. I could have mined quickly. I don't know how you say that correctly. Make some stairs. Let's go. I don't know, man. I'm ready to give up. This is just kind of depressing. Like, there's no stupid nether fortresses in this world. It's just actually ridiculous. How far are we? We've walked 1,600 blocks and we haven't found a single nether fortress anywhere. Any sign of any part of a nether fortress. Not even a bad one, not a small one, not any nether fortress. How high are we? 68? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Quartz. Just freaking quartz. We could try to repair our pick a bit. No thank you, sir. I have things to do, places to go, people to see. Specifically another fortress. Is that another fortress? I think that's another fortress. I'm pretty sure that's another fortress. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think it's another fortress, guys. I think it's another fortress. I think there's another fortress over there, guys. I see something over there, guys. Oh my god, please be another fortress. How do I get rid of this nonsense? Oh my gosh, what is going on with this terrain, bro? The question is, how do we get to the nether fortress? Imagine I just fall in lava and die right there, and I'm like, I have no idea where this is. Maybe we should screenshot the coordinates. Where is the nether fortress? I definitely saw part of one. It's like embedded in the wall over here or something. Is there some kind of opening? I don't want to lose it, so I might just bridge to it, to be honest, as stupid as that sounds. Or just, maybe just dig through the wall. It's like insane. I can't, words cannot describe how much I don't want to randomly die, like fall in love and die right now. I think we need to just screenshot our coordinates for safety. Because then we can like take the long journey in the overworld or something to find our way back here, or we can dig underground and find our way back here. Okay, we can go up. There's definitely a fortress over here somewhere. Oh my god, it's absolutely beautiful. Guys, look at this. Look what I found. There's a fortress down there. Shh. Skeletons. Imagine there weren't any blaze spawners. I see a blaze spawner right there, right by the corner of my helmet. I mean, there's also like probably death if we fall down, right? Oh my goodness. That was the most ridiculous journey in all my life. Let's get rid of some blocks. I'll keep the gold, whatever. I don't care. I'll keep a few stacks of netherrack for blocking off skeletons and things. Okay, we need to work our way down here in a way that we don't die, because how insanely sad would that be? Okay. Now we screenshot. 1,600 blocks plus 720 in the other direction. Oh boy, that is ridiculous. So I would like to make a portal to the overworld somewhere near this fortress. I actually don't see any blaze, which is kind of crazy. Usually there's just like naturally spawned blaze here, but maybe I just haven't been in the chunk long enough for that to happen. Like, is that based on the local difficulty or something? I don't know. There's a skeleton boy over there. This isn't the best location in the world to get down. It's really dark. It's kind of hard to see. I think the trees actually touch the fortress over there, right? Maybe we can just go that way. Oh yeah, look, there's a little bridge right here that goes like straight to the fortress. So I think I just want to make a portal. I don't think I want to make the portal in the fortress, right? I think I'm just gonna like put torches on this tree. I guess we could go check it out. Let's try to make this a little bit safer. Oh my goodness. Also, the skeleton dude can probably like climb up one of these things and kill us. So blaze spawner, skeleton dude, but yeah, let's go up here before we start spawning a whole bunch of stuff in. This is also kind of scary. Just put a little safety platform, you know what I mean? Alright, we're just gonna bury our portal inside of this here mountain. I think that's the plan. I think that's the plan, man. Hopefully we brought the things we need. We did bring a flint, thank God. And yeah, we're gonna be insane, like eons away from our home in the overworld, but I think I'm gonna take the overworld to get back out of here. I think I have to. Maybe we'll find other cool stuff in the overworld while we're up there too. Again, I'm not gonna leave right now. I'm gonna go get the blaze powder, but I'm gonna end the episode here probably. Let's just take a quick peek through the portal and see what we find. It is nighttime. We could place a bed and sleep it, make sure we don't die. Seems like we're in a savanna biome, which is kind of cool. I'm just gonna throw all my garbage on the ground, probably. Or some of my garbage. This is not garbage, don't throw that away. So another thing we could do, which I think does make sense, is just make a little safety chest here and leave all of our valuables. Right? We need this, we need a chest. So like, let's just put a chest here and let's leave everything we love and care about in this chest. We don't have much of value in here. The leads I don't care about, we have more of those at home. I guess I don't care about most of this stuff. I mean, I mostly just care about the ghast. Like, we could even get rid of the glowstone, but I'll keep the bone blocks in here too. I just want to save the ghast and the ancient debris. Like, if I fall off and die or get killed by some random thing, we could even set up a spawn point here, right? Like, I guess we should just make this our new home, and then we'll go pillage the fortress and basically set up camp here temporarily, which we should take a picture of these coordinates too. Oh my god, we are 12,000, almost 13,000 blocks away from home. 6,000 in the other direction. It's going to be a real long walk back. But I do think, I mean, I could dig down to the bottom of the nether again and go home that way. Then it would only be 1,000 blocks. That's probably a lot smarter, but I think I'll just venture back in the overworld, honestly. As long as we bring a bed with us, we can sleep all the nights away. But yeah, I'm going to do a quick I'm gonna do a quick perimeter here. Just so when it becomes night, we don't have to deal with a bunch of monsters spawning. Like if we come back through the portal and it happens to be night is what I mean by that, right? Some crazy caves. Alright, we need a few torches in the middle somewhere. That was unnecessary. Well, we'll have one here. Have one here. Here. This is probably enough light, I suspect. We'll put a few more torches, just because the mobs can pathfind pretty far, obviously. Let's see, what's the block light level here? 5, 6, 4, 3. It's pretty high. I think it's okay. Also, the video is going to lag a little bit because we're loading chunks. That was the last of my torches. Maybe I didn't want to use all of my torches, but I guess that's what happened. Yeah, look at this thing over here. There's like a crazy archway in the mountain. You guys see that? Over there? Maybe it's not an archway. I don't know. There's kind of like a cool crack in the mountain. Look at these weird looking pigs. There's a pumpkin patch. Let's take a little look around. What else do we see? Oh, there's a hole in the ground we could fall in and die. That's not fun. What is this? Donkeys? Some big mountain over there. Plains biome, crazy cave. I almost would expect an outpost to be around here somewhere. Kind of looks like, oh wow, we're at a village. That's kind of neat. Honestly, this would be a fine place to live. Like if we actually wanted to live here for a bit, we could set up a second base here. Right by the fortress. Maybe, actually, you know what we could do? We could just go to the end from here. That's not a completely insane idea. How did I not see that from the portal? It's like right next to the portal. We could go pillage the village. I don't think there's anything much of value there. I mean, bread if we need food, but... maybe we do need food. I didn't bring a lot of food. There's a big spooky cave. Who knows where that goes? Are those yellow chickens? What the heck? I didn't know they added chicken variants. I knew about the pigs and the cows. Yeah, that's pretty neat. So here's our portal, and then there's the village, like right there within sight. I don't know how I didn't see that. Maybe I thought they were trees or something. Yeah, so we could actually just, we could set up camp here. I mean, we kind of already have, right? But we could set up camp here, go to the fortress, get a bunch of blaze powder. I guess we don't have the pearls here is the problem, though. Maybe we should have brought the pearls. We could try to find some endermen in the nether and get more pearls. Because if we had pearls and blaze powder, we could just find the end portal from here and then go get elytra and then fly home, you know? I don't know if I can kill the dragon, though. I don't have any arrows. I could boop him with my sword, but it'd take a while. I kind of need arrows for the pillars to be safe. But I mean, we could craft another bed and put it at the end portal as well, and then if we die, we just keep trying. But I think that's the plan. This is a very long episode. It took forever to find another fortress, but thanks everybody for watching. And I'm going to end it here. We're not going to have time to conquer the nether fortress in this episode. But that is the next goal. So I appreciate you watching. I'm going to turn the AC back on and cool off because it's probably about 90 degrees in my house right now. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it's too freaking hot. That's what it is. So catch you later, everybody. Thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.